Hello and welcome to episode 128 of my ThisIsTotalWar campaign with the Western Roman Empire. In the previous episode we finally beated and killed Attila for the third time. Now he's gone forever. Now we just need to hunt down the remaining HUNS stacks and then they are out of the game as well. So yeah. We have the war declared against the Sassanids and Slovenians. That's rather interesting. I guess that's all the way over in this area, I suppose. But yeah, we do have a couple of things that needs our attention before we end the turn. We'll just get through this first. Military traditions, yeah, we did do that. Food shortage, Macedonia and Liguria as well. I wonder if that's only -2. What do we lack? We have the fishing jetties, the cow pens. The Imperial Library does take a fair bit of food. We already have 2 farms over here, so we can't have anything more. We have the latrines. We would probably go for the food market here, but I'm hesitant to spend that money as it is right now. They're more needed elsewhere at this very moment. The household gain. Yeah, that's pretty good as well. Additional attrition when besieging. And rank gain, we have already ranked these guys up, I think, besides. And I went ahead and assigned a couple of offices where we can assign them, and also kicked out a couple of governors so we can reposition them. Where to continue. Thing is, I have decided that we're going to disband Akoras. As far as I can see, this region, Ethiopia, does not belong to the original Roman territory at its peak. So we're simply going to raise this area and just sell with this. This is just going to cost us money and time. It will not bring us any sort of joy. So that's what I'm aiming for at this stage, to kind of just not only reuniting the Roman empires, but recreating the Roman Empire at its peak, basically, and raising everything else. That's, of course, we could go for full map completion, but that would be just too tedious, I think. That's a nice one to have. Let's go down that road. He is pretty darn. Village. Do we even want more than that? Yeah, let's get the... We'll go for that. Let's keep the military jetties. Let's repair it. That translates to a Bolnay, which we will need, but we need to repair it first, and that's just okay. So we just want to dismantle that one. Probably need to recruit. Urdu can't move out of this settlement, but the thing is, I want to abandon this at the same time as this one, but the problem here is we are being under siege by the Slovenians. And this stack is pretty strong. Could have a look at the odds. Yeah, they have a 6-star general, and we only have a 2-star, which means they will hold out for much longer than we will. I'm not too confident in this fight. I'm just not. don't really dare to auto-solve it.
Ready for battle.
They could quite possibly go in for
At your command.
the attack next turn, or at the end turn. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. We also have
May I serve you?
the
Ready for
priestess did delay a bit, so we won't reach this territory.
orders. I'm afraid we cannot.
No.
Forgive me, but I cannot. Is that all?
Go as far as you can, please.
Ready for further orders.
Manipulate.
I am a shadow.
Yeah, she is much stronger than us, so no point in trying to go for that. I want to explore this area as well, just to uncover the map. But they are desolate, so there shouldn't be anything there. You can move down south towards Tanai, because that's the next target, and I think Tanai will be the next one that we will
I'm done.
actually conquer or occupy, mainly because we need to do some replenishing. This is a large city. Perhaps that would be the better choice. And we are bordering Armenia and Aran, all the puppet factions of the Sassanids. Maybe it's here they are at war with each other. But yeah, we're going to bring down Gelonus next turn then. Let's have a, no. I know where we want to go. I want to see if we could auto-resolve Thessalonica. We can. Let's do that. Balance stance. Hopefully our Roman Rohirrim can replenish now. Didn't lose anyone, so that's good. And occupy.
At your command.
We have united the region now. That's good. Minus 53 in food. We are repairing here. The fishing wharf. Still a bit low on sanitation. This one we do need to get rid of. Food emporium. We can't. We can repair it. Let's do that. We probably want the food emporium. Auditorium. Let's repair a library. Food consumption. We can knock that down to the second tier, but we do have the marble here, which stacks up pretty well. We probably should get the marble here, but we need to make sure that we sort out the food. Let's repair that, and let's repair that so we could change that later on. Now we don't have enough money to get the Cornuti Seniores, that is. But we are dismantling a couple of buildings. So maybe that will be enough.
An honor to serve Rome.
Maybe.
Your orders.
We also want to recruit a general. We want to have how many turns until 2 turns? If we were to recruit a general, which one do we want? Raise forces to Tranquilius. And yeah, didn't we? Yeah, Tranquilius is the master force, so we don't want to start recruiting with him until the next turn. So no matter how we go about it, we don't need to recruit anyone here right now. And Tranquilius is our guy right there. Here, we are going to recruit our Sextus Ambustus, which potentially will be our ruler or our heir. Once experienced enough, it stands between him and the son of Triarius and Duilia Flavianus, Flavius Manilius Symmachus, or perhaps even Laka, if we find a suitable man for her. But let's start training him into something. So, good. Raise forces here with him, because we need to start bringing a stack up here. As he's in the family, we will reinstate this legacy with him, I think. Should he create his own? I kind of want to give... Nah. Let's give him that. Let's do that. And we get the military training, so +1 for all recruits. That's actually not too bad, as we kind of need to... do we want to start recruit a couple of elite Palatine, I guess?
Are you ready to serve Rome?
Okay, so that we're not spending all our money kind of went out the window.
Commander.
There's just no way. We'll get there. We will get there. Well, let's have a quick scout around. We have already used our spies. Bulbous, you're just standing there and you need to remain there. Ah, you ranked up, so that's good. Oh, that is great. Undanus. Purely great. Do you have an even... You should be the Imperial Master of Horse. We can soon... He's a bit low on influence, so...
Ready for orders.
Once they are replenished, they will continue to rage on. Oh, and Armenia is all the way over here. Yeah, the Eastern Roman Empire is truly falling. And can't do really much else here, right? We need to get the Tabernate so we can get the food market. Damn it. Maybe we should get rid of this now. We could wait. Whereas we can't do anything more with you, and not with you. Should get rid of these, but it doesn't cost us anything. Do we have anything to recruit here if we need? Yeah, we have. Could actually at least disband them. That's something, I suppose. Let's disband them as well. Keep it like that.
We hunger for
That saves us a tiny bit of money. Nanis Ulvilius Publicola. Hope they attack at the end turn. Sure hope so. Okay, nothing left to do. Appreciate Noricum. We shouldn't tax that. We shouldn't tax that either. Or this one. But we should declare war on the Great Tungians. We have known about them for a while now, right? Military allies, the Slovenians. Initiate diplomacy,
Welcome,
just...
worthy friend.
Let us pray.
Yeah, war declared. Good. Let's end the turn. Yeah, no.
My lord offers you peace. Tomorrow.
Axum is fleeing. Oh lord. Thing is, who will reach Constantinople first? I bet the Sassanids. Besieging, right? Or even attacking. Oh jeez. It was a significant force. They don't have a significant fleet. This should be pretty easy. So I'm just going to go ahead and fight this off record. Perhaps shouldn't have said easy, but it was a Pyrrhic victory, but a victory nonetheless. So replenish. They will soon come back. He's trying to attack us. We can just... should be able to just retreat. Don't want to take this fight right now. Perhaps we could beat them, but
Retreat, men! Retreat!
we won't try to right now unless we really need to. Right, that's the end of the turn. Off secured for Tranquilius and Caesareus. That's good. Rate gained. That's a good one. Missile damage for commanded force. That's really good and well deserved if you ask me. Okay, I guess he's not our intended heir then. Oh. He sounds like his father, actually. Right, death, battle, withdraw, household lost. That's okay. We built the circus in Tarraconensis. That should fix that, right? Yeah, I did. And the fields in Venetia. Let's have a look at the... we're on the green right now, and the food is looking good again. Yeah, we want to change that to a Balnay. But let's see if we could squeeze out a bit of money to... yeah, we probably won't afford the next upgrade this turn. So we also have the priest now. Inspire, yeah, +1 to public order, +1 to steel, and +10% to cultural buildings. Let's just recruit him.
What do you wish of me?
I have to remind myself on what kind of red religion and public order basically could encourage dissent and all that stuff. Inspire troops, persuade, discourage population, but that those things really does not work that well in my experience. How much did it cost us to recruit? 1,200. That's...
My wits and words are yours.
now that we have that up, we want to use that, so let's get them recruited and let's send them to the front, because that's where I want them to be.
Ready
to stabilize our newly conquered settlement as quickly as possible. Now that the food is sorted, we only have that instability. In time, we will repopulate that.
How can I assist you?
Now, let's have a look. We have that full stack. We want to...
For battle. At your command. I don't care how tired you are.
No, I don't want you on forced march. How strong are they?
I am yours to command.
Not particularly strong.
How may I serve you?
Let's see if we could even assassinate, but I prefer to
I revel in
misdirect them so they can't flee. Critical success, good.
I have carried
Very
out your
good.
orders.
That enough?
Commander.
Do we have any mercenary to pick up? We don't. It should be enough
We hunger for battle.
to take down at least one. And we're actually going to auto-resolve this. Okay, good. We didn't lose anyone. They only have 2 left.
We hunger
Now we
for
should be
battle.
able to
Ready for orders.
take that one down. Want to get rid of them as quickly as possible. Okay, good. And a bit of extra replenishment. Still didn't lose any units, which is good.
Commander.
Can we get you on the right side of the border? Yeah, we can.
Advance.
Oh, I forgot about that
These
guy.
men.
Let's go and take care of him then.
Make haste, men.
Still have those guys.
Ready for orders.
But yeah, let's go after him first. We don't want them to... We don't want to allow them to gain their strength. Now we lost the Germanic band. That's fine.
On the move. Ready for
You are
battle.
suffering attrition.
March until your feet bleed. Then march some more.
Could get you on the right side of the border. Okay, that's
How can I
good.
assist you?
Can't use you anymore.
How
You're
may I
just
serve
standing there. Is these the only 2 ones left? No, there's another one somewhere around here. So approximately 2, 1, and this one. So that
Commander,
gets us 4.
at your command.
Yeah, he could do it.
Ready for orders.
Actually, should be able to do it. Let's try.
For death and honor.
Yeah, this is fairly easy, but we do need to do this manually though. Okay, good. Let's have the replenishment and hopefully...
Make haste, men. At your command.
we don't have enough movement points to chase them
Ready
down.
for
That's
battle. Commander,
annoying. We can't... Obviously, we can't pay for that. We can start researching that. Keep cost for mercenary units. This one is a really good one. And that extra replenishment. 13 turns for that. Now let's go for that. I can't really see that we need to any one of these really soon. I think yeah, because it's not actually this one we're after. We are after that one and that one. Minus 5% for military upkeep is huge for us. Vesantio, we need to recruit, raise forces with Tranquilius. Unfortunately, that cost us money. But that's money I'm willing to
What do you wish of me?
spend. Only one turn for... Well, let's get two of them, and they... Or actually, let's sell with one. Their melee is pretty decent as well. Oh. Actually preferred Equite Promotive 4. The charge is just so powerful as it is. So let's go for 4 of them. Can we even recruit more? Yeah, we can. And we probably should, because another army will need more caps. So let's recruit 5 of them. Okay, so let's spend 10,000 more. We will be fine with that, and then we'll have to kind of call it a day. There's no rush with recruiting here. Actually, it doesn't really... Might as well disband that one. We can't recruit with either of these guys. They aren't even replenishing because of these bastards. Can't recruit mercenaries. So that's pretty much what we can do. Evolvum is pretty solid. Need to replenish them a bit more before we start moving in. We want to recolonize Virunum, and we also want to recolonize Octotodorum soon enough as well. We could do that with him on our way down. But okay. Let's... One thing I want to spend money on is the Tabernae before I forget that. We should continue to recruit with him. Thing is, what do we want now? Gentiles. They are more powerful. And I want to go for a lot of Palatine, I think. How many can we recruit? Only 3 slots, so let's start with that. 5,000 left. Okay, good. Their Hatchim is never going to get sorted. Now we have the maximum number of generals, right? We would want a general here. We are a bit exposed on this side, to be honest. We don't want to bring him out in the open just yet. And if attacked, we will manage. Especially since they are replenished now as well, as we have fixed that. Need to switch this to need, but sure as hell want. Bring that down. Food Emporium. Our food is really solid here. Kind of want have the amphitheater in time. I'm not even sure we need 2 food buildings here. We have the Food Emporium. If we switch this to a farm, we could change this to a trading one instead. That would yield us more cash. How much does it give us as it is right now? 70. We could definitely manage. We didn't even upgrade the one in Syracuse to a trading one, right? Okay, that's it. he's a full stack, and well, we got company.
We hunger for battle.
But he's recruiting here, so he will be able to manage.
Ready for battle.
How's the garrison? 2 fresh legios. We need a farm here. I could keep this as it is right now. We could even knock that down to and establish another farm here. We will sort out food that way.
Ready for orders.
I want to keep the military jetties because I want to have a fleet to kind of support our back south, but we are... yeah, we are not convincing here.
At your command.
We probably should disband this before... if we wait one more turn, I think a rebel army will spawn.
Commander.
I'm just trying to think here. We should disband this or not. Now that we have switched over to that. Pretty well protected. I think we can afford to do that and establish the farm there instead. Alexandria, we would want that to second tier. That was the Bolnay. If we switch that, we won't be able to afford. Leave that as it is right now then. Okay. Let's have a quick look around. E rank. Oh, the army ranked up. Good. Integrity and replenishment. We have you here. Guess we should continue to move down here with you.
Treading softly, swift and silent.
We'd have our eyes out here, I think.
Treading softly.
Okay.
Ready for battle.
Jesus.
At your command. Ready for battle.
Damn priestess.
We hunger for
We are
battle.
so close in reaching it.
Ready for
Now
orders.
all we can do is
You there. Get to work.
take attrition. We could can at least fortify.
At your command.
Can't move. Hopefully that doesn't turn into
At your service.
something that's
And able.
will continue. Yeah, we need more fleets. He will manage for now. Can't really do anything but to have him standing there as our guardian.
Ready for battle. Commander.
I have upgraded them. I'm very tempted to strike here. 2 stacks? I don't know. I could lure one of these ones. Get one of these ones out. And kind of get him into ambush stance. If we get him here. 65%. That could actually...
I am a shadow.
that could actually work. How much does the military presence stand for? 16. Instability will go down, so this region should manage fine. You will soon be ready. I'll send one of you just out. Okay, what do we want here then? Of course, want to move down that route. We'll get back to him in a tiny second. Let's recruit one more spear. That's enough. Recruiting 3 over there. So we're starting to replenish. Now we're kind of preparing for our last push. or our last push for another push. No new factions, right? Shouldn't be that many remaining. Alright, I think
We hunger for battle.
whether we like it or not, I think we need to do this.
For death and honor!
I do not like this. Don't like this one bit. Hopefully we will have open field, and that's a game changer. Was it I can't remember if it was the Slovenians or the Anthems who have that has an attack bonus when fighting in the woods. It sure as hell felt like that the previous time. Last time. Alright, let's get into the fight. Alright, welcome to the battlefield. I can't imagine... yeah, we get some reinforcement, but... I wonder... yeah, they seem to be moving towards us. Kind of actually... What? Get back all the way over here then.
Additional forces have arrived. The enemy has been
Got
spotted.
2 units over there. Let's use the scout equites to support. Yeah, we are badly damaged here, that's the case. If we get this front line here, then we take the tiny bit.
Understood.
The tiny bit of an edge from the Slavic skirmishers. Okay. Thing is, what should we do with you? Should try to flank around, I think. We could use you to take the first bit of damage. Honestly, that could even be preferable. Just sort of have them like a front line. And you stand like that. Be somewhere around like that. Okay, this plan is not going to work because they tilt way too much towards this side. That might change if we get our cab up here. Okay, what do we want you on? We want you on heavy shot. Place you on the flank in the meantime. Okay, we need to kind of tilt everyone.
As you command.
Do so fast, please. Okay, get back.
In the name of Rome.
They have a tiny bit of... I don't like the angle here, so I want to tilt you a bit and create sort of a horn like that. Okay. Time to get you into pseudo. Okay, let's face... Might need to protect you. They're going after them, right? Yeah, they are. Send one of you in. Are they bypass? Shit! Okay, focus fire on... Get the Slavic skirmishers. You fire on them. You swing around. Swear to God, if you die, General. Okay, good. Get back, get back, get back.
Yes, Commander. Understood.
Let's get straight back.
Victory for all.
You found them.
Refuses to admit defeat.
Okay, good.
Unit has rallied.
March at speed.
The men have thrown down
Kill
their
him.
weapons and are fleeing.
Advance.
Where do we want to focus fire? Focus fire on them.
Riders at the double.
Kill them. And if we could get a charge of... Okay, good.
Quickly now. Advance.
Now we need you to try to deal with the... This one to hold out for as long as possible. And we need to have these guys there. Oh shit, we're getting overload
Given up and are running for their
on
lives.
this side. Quite badly as well.
Promoting. Forward.
Okay, kill them.
Equity promoting. Advance at speed.
Okay, time for a horse sandwich. Continue to flee. Okay, that's good. We could actually start swinging around. We need to break them fast. We need to keep them busy with them. Are they managing? Taken, so they should. And there, once you're there, you can actually get them a whistling shot.
Quickly now.
Okay, good. Damn it. Kill them now, please. I want you to fire straight on in here. Okay. Large shields. Is this enough?
Attack their positions. Orders understood. By your command.
Okay, good enough. You get on to fire there.
As you command. You wait for orders.
I think actually you need to help here. And you need to get the hell away.
Understood. Yes, Commander.
Get away. Get away.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Position yourselves a tiny bit better. They don't even have any ammo left, so let's go sneak behind and charge their backs. Charge this flank. Okay, comrades. Okay, good. Good. Let's use these guys to reinforce the flank. Okay, get back. Make sure you kill him and you attack him. He's shattered. Yeah, kill him off. Okay, that's good enough. Could you take care of these Slavic skirmisher there, please? Chase him down and equites promote. Shit. We're losing too much. Okay, that's good. They are going to handle them.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
Can use you to charge. Okay, do we have any good opening whatsoever? We might need to use our commerce here tiny bit at least. Okay, good. You search for the general. Smash them. You also... Okay, I'm not comfortable with that, but I am with spending those guys. Thing is, we won't have We won't have the capability to go on the offensive with this army. Really don't know what to do with them. We're living dangerous with steady. Taken. Okay, let's get you out. You smash on in.
Break the lines!
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Make sure you get him. Actually, you two start firing because you do more harm than good as it is right now. Oh, get back. Get those Slavic large shields. Missile units aim for the warlord. And smash those Iron Axes now. Yeah, hunt him and lure him back. And you chase after them. We'll keep using our missile cap here, or missile units. To make sure they are dead, and they sure are. Okay. Or we get you out and let them handle them. Oop. Yeah, they have pretty goddamn high health.
Weapons and are fleeing.
Which ones? Alright, these. Now 14. Let's get them then. There are 19 left.
A unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire.
Riders at the double! Forward! Full horse penalty! Double dive! Advance at speed!
Okay, get your pikes down.
Stand and fight, damn you!
Good. And just a tiny charge there should do the trick. And one left, and there were a few of them here, the horse cutters.
A lethal blow.
And the general's dead. So let's just make sure the last one is chased down, because there shouldn't be anyone else. Maybe if some of their cav got away, I'm not sure about that. Let's end it. Close fight. We've gotten good. I think we got everyone. Good. Let's have the replenishment. That is indeed very, very much needed. Okay, so the thing is, should we even bother? I'm not too sure about that. Can't recruit more. How about mercenaries? Yeah. Yeah, sure, if we get a tiny bit of replenishment, if we just hold out for a turn or two. We are dismantling these guys. Yeah, what the hell, let's wait one more turn. At least one more. Right, so now to where do we want the rest of the governors then? Is there anywhere that's looking rather bad? Aquitania could be one of them. Let's put one in Aquitania because that isn't too great. Could put Magnus there. Our heir is safe in Aquitania. Come on. Good, and we probably want the, yeah, the immigrants are up to 9, so auxiliary support. We have 1 or 2 more. 2 more. Where do we want that? I'm guessing probably down south here. That's to 0. Ptolemy is looking good. Could use a boost here in Egyptus. And here too, to sort of just prevent that rebellion from happening. Not sure that that will be enough though. Probably need it here, right? That's a big risk though. Let's get one here in Egyptus at least. And who would that be? Not fond of him. He's not got himself to a good start. There we have Egyptus. Let's put Maximus there. Should we use... I actually think we will get him to Ethiopia. Yeah. That might seem like a strange choice. Yeah, let's counter to that. I'm not sure that will even be enough. Sort of just want to -4. That would get us an additional, so down to -15. Ah, just it will barely be enough. Barely. Military crackdown and devastation stands for -2. We even try to repair that. It really doesn't matter. That gives us an additional 2. Those 500 could be worth it. Yeah, but then we are not likely to be able to afford the upgrade. Damn it, let's see what happens. See if it works. Let's end the turn. Could you just leave my legions be, please? Ah, critical failure. Alright, I kind of forgot about them. Oh, that does not look good. But at the same time, they are very damaged, so this should be doable. Heroic. It really wasn't that difficult, but let's have the replenishment, I think. Right, misdirect army, breach doom, betray, and Mikhail Mbal mission issued. The Senate asked that we dispatch our agent to kill this woman with haste. Anyway, I think this is where we break this episode up. I want to thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it as always. If you did, leave a like. Until the next one, have a good one.